Hi, welcome to Meals with Marlene. This is episode 2, and as you know, I don't only just love to sell homes, I love to cook. And I get the pleasure of cooking in a lot of these beautiful kitchens. This listing is at 2 Jane Street in Bowmanville, and it's a fully renovated kitchen, and we are going to make a buffalo chicken ranch dip today. This recipe is actually very simple. What we're going to do is you're going to get 2 chicken breasts. I use the Instapot. I'm going to go get them right now, and I'm going to shred them in the pan. But you can cook them in a slow cooker, you can cook them in the oven, whatever works for you. So before we start, you're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The Instapot I use all the time for my own cooking, especially if you don't have a lot of time that night to cook. Put this in here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to shred the chicken. When you do it in the Instapot, it actually shreds really, really easy because it's very moist. Another method that you can do is once you get the chicken out, you can actually use the mixer. So either a hand mixer or one of the counter mixers and put the chicken in there and it shreds it all right up as well. And you can shred it as thick or as fine as you like. This is a great dish when you're having guests over, having a party, hosting the Super Bowl, hockey game. This is actually my daughter's recipe. She's famous for making this. She takes this to all the little parties she goes to. All right, I think that's pretty good. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a package of cream cheese. Cream cheese, the chicken is still warm, so the cream cheese will melt anyways, but I do put the cream cheese in the microwave just so it's softer, and then we can mix it all in. So let's just do that. Alrighty, we're gonna put this in the microwave. Let's put it on for a minute here. Alrighty, so we have the cream cheese, which is fairly soft. And we're gonna put this with the chicken. Add this in. And then we're going to mix it around. If you like a lot of cream cheese, you could put another package in. Alrighty, now that everything is all mixed very well, what we're going to do is we are going to add in 2 ingredients. 1 ranch dressing, and we'll put the recipe on, but really the amount you add, I'm going to tell you about, 1/4 cup, but then you can add more if you like. And the next thing we're gonna add is the buffalo sauce. I really like the PC buffalo sauce mild. Today we're gonna use the Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce and for hot wings and chicken. You can get hot if you want. I like mild. Most of you probably like hot. And then we're just gonna add this. And again, it's choice of how much you like to add. But I will put the recipe again in the captions. And then we're gonna mix it all together. We're gonna serve it with nacho chips today. Scoops are good just because you can get a good chunk of dip on it. So we're just gonna mix it here. It's just about all mixed through. And once it's all mixed through, we're gonna put some shredded cheese on top, and we're gonna put it into the oven for about 20 minutes. That's good. All right. And then the shredded cheese. Yummy. So about 20 minutes it's gonna go in the oven for. Alrighty, so let's take the dip out of the oven. Looks yummy. And for the taste test, make sure you try out this recipe and let us know how quickly it was gone. If you're looking to have a meal made in your kitchen, give me a call.